guest and I can be seen at Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco, August 12th through the 15th. Please welcome Margaret Smith.
Thank you. Geez, I've been listening to you guys back there. You sound like you're in a pretty good mood, and that's what sets us apart, basically. Yeah, I just came from a big emergency neighborhood meeting. Everyone's outraged because a strip club opened up. There's a big sign out in front, totally nude. Well, I thought they meant to get in. So I'm standing in line. Hey, anything for a free buffet. I almost got robbed the other night going home late. Thank God I just popped an Altoid. Did you know if you have an Altoid in your mouth and breathe on someone, you can disorient them for a few minutes? Who needs a mint this strong? If you think you need a mint that strong, what you need is a tongue scraper. I'm a mom now. I adopted a baby. Yeah, and boy, I'll tell you, I am not a very good disciplinarian. My mom wasn't. My mom raised 6 kids, never swore. She'd abbreviate. You could hear her down in the basement. I'll be GD. My dad was a disciplinarian. He scared us on a daily basis. I'm not going to hitch you, because if I start, I'll never stop. When you have a baby, no one ever checks to make sure you're a good parent. When you adopt, they check. I tell you, those social services people drove me nuts. They called me every day. Did you child-proof the house? You child-proof the house? You child-proof the house? Finally, I said, yeah, he'll never get in here. When I grew up, I never heard the word child-proof. I tell you, safety was not a big thing when I was growing up. Geez, a seatbelt was something that got in the way. Yeah, I'd be like, Ma, the seatbelt's digging into my back. Well, stuff it down into the seat. What are you, mental? Roll those windows up. You're letting the smoke out. GD, you kids. I think you don't know what love is, though, till you become a parent. You don't know what love is till you bring a child into your life. You don't know what love is till you fish a turd out of the bathtub for someone. Then have to act positive about it. Good job. It's the closest I ever came to dialing 911. Babysitters are expensive, $8 an hour. When I was a kid, I'd charge 75 cents. Of course, I drank all the booze in the house. The maid come home after wrestle me into the car. Oh, I wanted to drive. Time I got home, I lost my 3/4. Oh, just think of it as a cover charge. But I didn't start out adopting. I started out trying to conceive, and I wasn't involved, so I was buying. And it is expensive. Anyone in here having a fertility problem, and I consider being single a fertility problem. It's an expensive process. It's like $175 for a batch of sperm now. Phew, was it cheaper in college or what? Practically tripping over this stuff. You spend the first whole half of your life trying not to conceive. 20 years later, you're on a slant board in a fertility office trying to make it run the other way. The whole thing bothered my mom. You know, my mom's very traditional. She's like, I don't know why you can't get pregnant like your sisters and I did. Well, I don't like the taste of gin. Thank you.
That was great. Margaret Smith, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around. All right, everybody, that's our show for the night. I do want to thank all my guests. Stay tuned for later. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.